God damn, this music hits as hard as living in a third world country.
Dude, what are you listening to?
You are not gonna believe this. I found this YouTube channel that turns any video game soundtrack into something unique and fun.
Is that so? Let me listen to it then.
Okay, get ready for the best shit you have listened in your life.
Dude, this ain't music. This is fucking gay sucks. Your music taste sucks as much as your videos.
Since my childhood, I've been listening to video game soundtracks for many series. Fire Emblem, Zelda, Star Fox, No More Heroes, and much more. Some tracks are so good that can easily stick in your mind for many years. Years ago, when I was casually navigating through the internet, a friend of mine sent me a message which said, "Dude, you need to watch this." Being the stupid teenager I was, I didn't think twice and opened the link. It was a Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire soundtrack, but something was different. And that's how I discovered the YouTube channel that will change my sense of humor forever, Sylva Gunner. What is Sylva Gunner? You may be asking yourself. There are many YouTube videos as well as internet pages explaining what it is, but I'll give you a short explanation to save you some time. Sylva Gunner is a YouTube channel composed of many users who upload high quality rips every day. Or at least that is what they usually did before its last upload back on December 27th. Sup guys, it's me again. While I was editing the video to upload it this Friday, Sylva Gunner programmed a video for last Wednesday, invalidating every time I say if they will come back from their rest. I should have uploaded this video 1 week before. Fuck me. A rip is mixing a video game song with another song from other video games or real life singers, or even could be a video game song mixed with a popular internet meme. If you still don't know what Sylva Gunner or its content is, I highly recommend you to pay a visit to its channel and listen to some of these famous rips. I've been listening to their content for years, and to make a tribute to their extensive and exhausting job, I'll talk about the best high quality rips they have done about a particular franchise that you might know at this point, Shin Megami Tensei. Sup guys, Carlos here. Today we'll take a look at the best rips from the Megami Tensei series made by the Sylva Gunner team, including main lines and spin-offs, except for Persona, because Persona songs made by Sylva Gunner are so good that it deserves another video. The rips that will appear in this video sound so great that you can unironically listen to it as if it was real music, the mix between the songs was well implemented, or the joke was funny. Before I start with this weird and unspeakable video, big shoutouts to Buffmeister for letting me use his gameplay for this video, and of course the Sylva Gunner team for making high quality songs for over 7 years. One last thing, remember this video is based on my opinion and likes, so if you like other Megami Tensei rips, feel free to tell me in the comments down below. Now just sit back and relax, it's time to show you what real music sounds like.
The most high quality video game rip.
When the channel was just in its beginnings, most of its viewers, including me, considered it as something to watch casually when you are bored. But it was a surprise that the team behind Sylva Gunner was aiming for ambitious projects that I'll mention later. The first thing they did was starting to make high quality riffs that weren't supposed to make you laugh for how stupid they are. They started to mix video game songs that synergized perfectly. One of those was the second Megami Tensei riff ever created, the boss battle theme from Shin Megami Tensei 2.
This is my magnum opus.
Cyber Gunner over the past 7 years has made high quality riffs from all the music genres that existed, including rock, jazz, hip hop, disco, and any music genre that you are thinking of right now. Silva has made at least one mashup of it. The most known songs from this channel are the ones that feature multiple internet memes such as the Nunchucks, Snow Halation, The Simpsons, and by far the most known one.
Granddad!
A specific kind of high quality rip that I love to listen to are the ones that are so relaxing that you can listen to them while you are trying to sleep. If you feel stressed after a hard working day or have problems in your life, listen to one of these rips will be the solution to keep your head cold, especially if there is a meme wandering around.
I haven't slept for so long. I forgot what dreams were like.
While I was writing the script of this video, I knew choosing the top 3 would be the most difficult thing I had to do. And after releasing all of the same riffs over and over and over again, I reached a verdict. If you currently love the Megaten series, there is a high chance that you loved the Pokemon series before. At least that is coming from my personal experience. Pokemon before the X and Y era has amazing games. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, XD and Colosseum, Emerald and Stadium 1 and 2 are the perfect examples of it. But I'm sure many of you will agree that the last Pokemon game that many people remember with love were Black and White 1 and 2. I played both entries and I perfectly understand why those games are so loved in the community. But there is something that is bothering me for a while. Since when the Elite Four was composed by skeletons?
Now I can finally rest.
If I had to think of a quote to describe me and my channel aside from the "Sup guys, Carlos here" greeting, will be Shin Megami Tensei 1 is my favorite Megami Tensei game. And it is true, I genuinely love that game. I even made a whole video explaining which version is the best to experience it for the first time. But anyways, back to today's topic. The aspect that made me interested in the first entry was the soundtrack, because oh my fucking god, it simply never gets old. Now that I think about it, the battle themes from many Megaten games are always fantastic, especially if it makes every encounter feel like a death match. Before I show you the number 1 of this video, here are some honorable mentions that were also good but couldn't compete with the one from this list.
Good night.
Do you want to know how Salva Gunner still has an active community with a solid amount of views per high quality rips? There are multiple answers for this. The obvious one being how dedicated the team behind it is. During its lifetime, the channel has done many projects aside from the standard rips. They have done collabs, Gmode videos, and even achieved unthinkable goals such as uploading a rip that would be the beginning to help Stefan Karl Stephenson, the actor who interpreted Robbie Rotten in Lazy Town, to win the fight against cancer twice. But people who don't know the channel or haven't gone deep into it won't know that the channel actually has lore, which I'm not gonna explain because that will make this video at least 2 hours longer. In 2018, when the lore was still relevant, Salva announced a contest named King for a Day, and a year later, King for Another Day, where contestants from different meme cultures fought each other in a one-on-one match to continue in the bracket. The winner of the tournament will receive a special day, an entire week on the second tournament, to only upload high-quality rips dedicated to what they were representing. In the second tournament, King for Another Day, one of the contestants was Jack Bros, representing the Megami Tensei, Persona, and other video game series published by Atlus. Unfortunately, they got 9th place, but the rips the Salva Gunner team delivered were incredible. Shoutouts to Sebastian Kingsley, the ripper who made the best rip from the Megami Tensei series for the Salva Gunner's channel, Battle from Shin Megami Tensei.
The job they have done over the past years is very admirable. What do you think, Satan? Do you think they will eventually come back?
Why the fuck are you asking me that? You should instead do something with your goddamn life. Why are you still wasting your best years making videos that no one will ever watch?
Well, that's because he's got a point. Yeah, sure, he fucking did.
Hey guys, I thought I wouldn't come back that soon after what I said in the last video. Yet, making this one felt quite refreshing knowing that I didn't have a time limit like in my previous projects. I love Salva Gunner, and I respect all the videos and rips the team has done over the past years. Except for the controversial ones. Some of them are very disturbing. I doubt someone from the Salva team will watch this video, but if someone is doing it, please let me know who are the person behind the rips I mentioned in this video. I would love at least mention them in the description of this weird top 5 video. Salva Gunner has been with me for many special moments of my life. Even though I haven't listened to every single rip they have done, I'm pretty sure the quality of them is top notch. I hope the team is enjoying this long break to regain energies and keep the quality as higher as it is. About what is coming from this channel, I still have to make the honest verdict video for Kyoyaku Megami Tensei 2, but I will take my time and let things flow without pressure.
For now, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!